friends, today I wanted to share some good client experiences which I had or client queries which I get very frequently. And one of my client asked me that he has invested in a small cap fund some 5 years ago, and it has got tripled now. So he just wanted to know what to do, because I have got my 1x of my capital has become 3x. What to do? He asked me. So whenever we invest, we always do goal-based investment planning. We will do asset allocation. So for this client also, when I looked at this entire portfolio, what I understood is that he has got only 20% of his investment in the small cap in the equity category, where another 20% is in the large cap, another 20% in the large and mid cap, and other goal-oriented funds which he has got. So as this investment has been done with the objective of long-term wealth creation, and he is also have a good period to retire, another 10 years to go. So I told him that as the Indian economy is doing really well, fundamentally very strong, and the market cap of many of the small cap companies has gone up substantially, you don't have to do anything. Just stay with the course. I totally understand that the small cap has rallied, but it does not mean that it will not rally from here, because the earnings growth of the companies are very good, and most of the companies which are beneficiary of PLI are available in the small cap. And small cap companies, if you look at, they are predominantly domestic oriented, where they cater to the consumer orientation of business with young population and with festival season and good amount of business traction expected. I think staying invested is very important. The only thing is that for somebody who have also invested in small cap where the rally has already happened, always look at your asset allocation before making any decision, because your asset allocation is very, very important. Whether you are overboard in one sector, whether you are not present in large cap or not present in any other sector, requires a rejig in your portfolio. Otherwise, if your goals are long term and you have got a profit, always remember that you should not disturb the compounding, which will happen over a period of time, as we are also transitioning from 3.5 trillion to 5 trillion, eventually to 7 trillion and more and above. You will definitely feel that the growth potential is much higher in the small cap space. But what you need to remember is that a small cap fund or the sector can give 90% return in 1 year. At the same time, it can go to 30 to 40% fall down also. So you need to be cognizant of the risk. Your risk profile is very, very important. So that risk can come from domestic event or even an international event, as there are some elections which are expected in the developed world, like in US, and the geopolitical tension still continuing across the globe. So all these factors also makes a note before making an investment decision. So I will keep answering many of my investors' query through this, and if you have any question which you want to be addressed, do reach out to me. Thank you.